Right, today we are looking in the United Kingdom. We're working out where we are in either England, Wales, Scotland or Northern Ireland, and we have 4 minutes. And because this is my home nation, hopefully we'll get some pretty good scores, but we'll find out. Alright, we're by the sea. That's a good start. I was wondering if that's a Cornish flag. I can't make it out. Cornish flag is the black flag with the white cross on it, in case you were wondering. And it looks like it could be Cornwall. What we need to do is find the stag. We're near the stag. Okay, so remember that. We need to find a sign. Oh, actually, take back what I said about Cornwall, because we've got another language on this sign, probably Welsh. So we're quite possibly in Wales. Okay, Wales near the water. Need to find out what the town's called. Cameas Bay. Yeah, this very much seems Welsh. Okay. Cameas Bay. We could be... So we're on the coast in Wales. Cameas. Or Cameas even, I don't know. Don't ask me to speak Welsh. Welsh flag, just in case anybody was in doubt. So any of my superstitions about Cornwall were completely false. Alright, look, Wales isn't a massive place, so perhaps it's worth going into the map, looking along the coast for this, because we know we're on the coast, and that's actually quite useful. Let's start over in sort of Pembrokeshire area, and it's a bay, Cameas Bay. I should probably stop saying that place name because I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyone Welsh and any Welsh viewers will be able to correct me. So just working my way along the Welsh coast here, hoping to see that place name. How long we got? 1 minute 51 seconds. All right, still doable. If we find it, we can sort of just jump in. Is that it? No. Jump in and go for it. I'm particularly focusing on anything that looks like a bay, because of course that's what it is. That's what the place is. Just hoping that I'm zoomed in enough to catch it when I do pass it. I feel like I am. Okay, we're running out of time now. What is this? Oh. Right, we're running out of Wales now, which is good and bad, because hopefully it means we're going to find it soon. We really haven't got much time though. Aha! Okay, right. Quickly, let's find out where we are. There was that stag place. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Right, let's zoom back. 41 seconds. Was there a stag pub, or am I imagining that from a different round? To the east. Went east, east, east. East, and is that the stag? Yeah, okay, we went east and we saw the stag. East and we saw the stag. East. Alright, okay, look, here's... Alright, so we're probably around here somewhere, aren't we? I can see the news agents down there, which we were outside of earlier. Woo! Just trying to get a perfect score here. I think we're pretty much there. Maybe there. Let's go for it. Oh! Well, moving it was actually a bad idea, but we still got the perfect score. Oh, my heart is racing. So we did the whole of Wales, basically. I started at the bottom, and it was at the top, so we only just had enough time for that. But we found it. Good old Wales. Alright, let's see if we can keep this perfect score up. Oh, interesting. Fairly rural. Nice palm trees there. It feels like we're near some water. Near the coast, perhaps. I might be completely off with that. But what we need to do is find some signs, like this one. Aha! Land's End. That is in Cornwall. So Land's End is to the south of where we are. So Land's End's down here, isn't it? Oh, St. Just is on this map. It's also got Senin. There's Senin Cove. Here's Senin. Right, so Senin's to the south, right? St. Just is up here. Oh, we could be right here, couldn't we? This looks really good. Let's just check where we were in the starting point here. So we're coming up to this junction. We're heading west, and the junction is here. This is it. Just double check by reading that. Yes. And there's the water. So we're heading west. Okay. Oh, okay. This is definitely the right place. I just want to make sure that we get the perfect score. So we're outside of this house. Is it the only house on here? Okay. Oh, look, there's a few houses here. We could probably just lock this in now, but I really don't want to ruin my perfect score. Let's just go once more down here. House. And then there's the little road there, which is on the map here. Let's just do this. Oh, I missed out on my perfect score. Oh, that's so fickle. But for all intents and purposes, that's your perfect score, isn't it? I'm going to say that it's a perfect score. All right, where are we now? In a town centre. Beautiful. This is very helpful. The post office might tell us where we are. Maybe not. I thought it would. Oh no! Wait. What does it say? Oh, it's St. Thomas. I haven't heard of a place called St. Thomas, but there's gonna be plenty of signage around here. I saw there's a roundabout down here or some sort of junction. So let's see what the sign says. Crediton City Centre. Crediton. Not heard of Crediton, unfortunately. If we can find some other place names, then I could bounce Crediton off of them. Or maybe we're not in Crediton, because it says City Centre, and then it says Crediton. Tiverton. Interesting. I've kind of heard of that. Not confident enough to go into the map, though. Crediton and Tiverton. University St. David's. Interesting. St. David, obviously, is very much to do with Wales. So perhaps we're either in or near Wales. Oh, I'm almost spoiled for choice in this one. I need to work out where to go, though, because this is going to be embarrassing if I don't get it. Okay, cathedral and quay. Okay, so we're near water, and we have a cathedral. Where are we, then? This is going to be quite a noteworthy town if we've got both of those features. The Thrifty Stalk. No, we're not in the Thrifty Stalk. What's this sign say here? John Lewis, Guildhall, Cathedral. Yes. These are all wonderful things, but I don't know where we are. The cathedral's down there. Or maybe I can't decide which way to go, because everywhere seems quite... Oh, okay, right. Interesting. This is kind of like Devon, Dorset way, isn't it? Why am I going to France? Come on. Hurry up. Exmouth is to the west, okay, and so is Taunton and Honiton, which are all going to be in this area, aren't they? Around here. Or maybe when it said Exeter, it's Exeter Cathedral. Although, has Exeter got a... Or maybe... Oh, I'm very confused now. Has Exmouth got a cathedral? Estuary. And we saw that St. David's University thing. Come on. Let's not drop the ball on this one. Honiton on the A30. Alright. So we're like... Honiton, no, that's actual Honiton. A30. So we're around here somewhere, but I can't remember where. I can't work out exactly where. Because it said there was a key, which would suggest we're near the water. But Where is Das Key? For such a amply, fruitful location, I can't believe I'm not getting a perfect score on this one. We've got 20 seconds left. So what? City centre, Southern Hay. Oh, this is frustrating because we're so close, aren't we? I'm leaving it here because there's Honiton, there's the A30. Oh, that's weird. I was looking in the wrong direction. So we were in Exeter. My impulse there was right. There's St Thomas. I should have just. I guess what I thought is Exeter wasn't on the water, but of course it's got this river coming in here. And of course the cathedral should have given it away there. But oh well. Let's move on. Alright. Fairly rural. Let's get down into a town. Work out where we are. Alright, junction. Unfortunately, it gives us no street names. So with these rural ones, you just have to keep going, really, until you find a sign. Basically, any street sign would be of help. Preferably one with a place name. I know this doesn't feel like a very major road at all. So we're just gonna have to speed down some country lanes. Try not to get a ticket. Oh my god, this road is going on forever. This is the sort of road that gives Americans goosebumps, isn't it? Because it's... Look at it. You could barely fit one American pickup truck down here, let alone 2 English cars. Got this junction, but still no signs. Still no street signs. We've almost spent an entire minute just going for a country drive right now. Come on. We need something of help. What's going on here? Interesting. Not helpful. I don't even really know what part of the United Kingdom we're in right now. There's no, it could easily be England, but it could easily be somewhere else. Alright, finally, a main road. Pontop Nursery. I don't think that's particularly of interest to us. Which way to go? I'm going to go this way. Oh, 2 minutes. I've got perfect scores in 2 minutes before, but we better be somewhere that I know, basically. Oh, okay, this is the exact sort of sign we're looking for, and I managed to press the wrong button. Come on. Stanley. Well, I can't say I know where Stanley is. Stony Heap. Bear that in mind. Bear Stony Heap in mind, because that's where we were. I'm going to have to just leg it down the road. For some reason this has stopped working. Stony Heap is where we were. Stony Heap and Stanley. Never heard of a Stanley. Alright, what's this sign say? Gateshead. Oh, I recognise that, but once again, don't know where it is. I don't know what just happened there. We seem to have jumped onto some other road. Beamish Museum, Anfield Plain, Stanley. 1 minute 14, and all we're getting really is Stanley. What's up here? Something happened a second ago, and we've just sort of teleported over here. Okay, Chesterley Street. When it says Chesterley Street, is that anything to do with Chester? That's the only place name so far that has meant anything to me. I'm just sort of seeing if I can see a Stanley. I'm probably in the complete wrong area of the country, to be honest. 42 seconds. Oh my goodness. We are just going to have to guess, aren't we? We're just going to have to guess. And I really don't know where to go. I have very little confidence that we're in the right area here, to be honest. Stanley, where art thou, Stanley? Oh, Stanley. Really let me down this time. I'm just going to bung it there because I have no better idea, really. But, oh man, this is frustrating. We've had some good scores today, and this is not one of them at all. Unless we have some absolute miracle happen. No, we were much more further north than than I thought we were. Alright, so Gateshead is near Newcastle. Stanley is still, as far as I can see, nowhere to be found. There he is. Oh, it's a tiny place. No wonder I hadn't heard of it. Well, any perfect score dreams are long forgotten now, but let's see what this final round gives us. Okay, rural again, but what's this sign say? Some sort of interesting... What is that flag? Is that like the Isle of Man or something? That would be mean if we were on the Isle of Man. Because I don't think it's technically even part of the United Kingdom. But let's not get too focused on the Isle of Man, because I don't actually think that is the Isle of Man flag. I think that's just me not knowing my obscure British flags. Okay, we're getting into some civilization. The Danes recreational ground. That will be useful for later. Oh, what does that say? That would definitely be useful if we could read it. I don't know how much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read that. I don't think I will. Little acorn thing. It reminds me of something I saw recently. A bunch of school children escaping. Something I saw recently. Actually, this sign could actually be helpful. St Edmund's Catholic School. Nah, still can't read that. The acorn I saw on that sign reminds me of something I saw recently when I was in Exmoor, which is North Devon. So I can bear that in mind, but I'm not going to get too attached to that idea. Alright, we're definitely getting more central here. This is very helpful. 2 minutes 25. Dover Castle. Well, is that near Dover? Probably. You can't always assume this stuff. Oh, actually, there we are. Dover, Kent. Right, well that isn't too hard at all. We're just going to go to Dover. Dover Castle is here. Barton Road, that's the road on this sign. Charlton something school. There's Charlton Primary School. We came from up here, didn't we? Let's just jump back. So we went one click down and we're at the... This is the recreational ground, isn't it? Yeah, that is it. Danes recreational ground. Let's just go slightly closer. We were not next to it. We were there. But that will count as a perfect score in my book. Right, okay, that was a bit of a mixed round. We started with two... Oh, I got a medal. We started with two perfect scores. And then we got a really naff one. We got this ridiculous, just absolute guess. And then we got basically a perfect score again at the end. So, if it hadn't been for that naff round in the middle, that absolute guess of a round, I would have got a pretty good score there. And I think I will try this again. I will try and get a perfect score on the United Kingdom because if I'm going to get a perfect score anywhere, it's going to be here. Anyway, but thanks for watching and see you next time.